I know I already did a commentary video, but I wanted to commentate on this GP simply because of a lot of interesting things happened. I originally wasn't planning on commentating on every single race, but I ended up commentating on every single race. So I'm either not going to do another commentary next week because you guys got 2 in 1 week, or I don't know. We'll see. Again, it all comes down to whether I get good footage or if I have time, which I do have time, but it all comes down to whether I get good footage or not. So enjoy the commentary, and yeah. And quick note, I just want to say I decided not to wear the textures simply because I'd been thinking about either world widing or battling without my textures, just because I don't know, I feel like they've been a little distracting lately, and just to see if my performance increased or not. That's why I wasn't playing with textures. So this part was interesting because I knew 4 out of the 5 members of Encrypt, and it was just really awkward to go up against Simon and some K, Solo, and Ryder, since they are all beast racers. So here I was trying to slow own whoever was behind me, and while I was rear-viewing I fell off, so that kind of backfired on me. That was kind of funny. So I was hoping they would use Shocker to target talk, second, third, since obviously first had a pretty decent lead, but that didn't quite happen. I have a POW, and like I said, I was Skypeless during this war, so I couldn't really ask anybody like, oh, you know, I have POW, can I use it? Does anybody have something they, you know, need to keep or whatever? So a lot of the decisions I made, I tried to do the best, you know, best decisions, but don't always quite work out. But I tried my best to kind of, you know, keep my eye out, see what people might have, so that they would not lose something important. So yeah. This next race was my favorite out of all 3 GPs for a number of different reasons, but we'll get to that when we get there. We'll start off with the red, which is not such a great item, because I couldn't throw it forward, I would hit Matt, and I couldn't throw it back because I would hit Mike. So just kind of hold on to it. And then random bomb. And I still have my red. Which, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Should have trailed it while I got a box. But anyway. So I got a golden, which is phenomenal since Shocker already came. So I'm holding it, and I'm gonna use it here to get way ahead. Which I do. Ha, I said do. And I get a red, and I know that Vato has no protection since he cut across with mushrooms. So I take the opportunity to red them. Currently in first. I see that they're in second, third, fourth. First red. I'll wait second. Getting nervous. There hasn't been a blue yet. So here, I decide to try to nanner this person. I fail. Throw my fib. Bam! Get on, bitch. That was just great, and I take first, just like that. So that is why this was my favorite race out of the whole war, just because that was hilarious. Don't be mad though. Happens to the best of us. So, spoiler alert, this is the second race that I do decently on. Start off with the wonderful push to the wall. But I end up getting triple shrooms and shrooming across. And fighting here with, I believe this is SMK. Yeah, with SMK for first. They try to green me and fail. But they do manage to red me. So kudos. And here, oh my lord, that was so close. I almost got pushed off there. But some weird Mario Kart physics saved me. So get a golden, which I'm going to use to cut across and try to catch up as much as possible. I'll make it to fourth, which is pretty decent. Or third now. Get a shroom, which I have to use since these fat ass funkies decided to push me into the sand. And then I get redded by Simon, I believe. Yeah, thanks a lot, Simon. Then I get a star, which is great because we're coming up on the last lap and somebody has to have shock. So I hope to shock dodge at this point, which I do. Hardy hard heart. I get triple shroom, which I plan to use cut across again and get ahead, which I do. And first pal. They try to hit me with the green and they hit their own member, so good job. That is excellent teamwork and or luck. So me and Dinob here are fighting it out for first. Again, no blue that I know of. And we're doing good, we're doing good. Coming to the finish line in first. And then, wouldn't you know it, Simon, being the awesome person he is, goes ahead and lags ahead of me. So I don't get my 15 points, but that's okay. Still did pretty well overall. This last race, I don't remember, to be completely honest. I probably should have watched it before I started commentating on it, but it's like 2 in the morning, so we're just gonna go with the flow and comment as things happen. Dynub tries to fit me, but either due to lag or I don't know, he doesn't. Oh, keep getting pushed around. That's the one thing that, if you really want to make me angry, just freaking willy bump me or push me around and I will lose my cool. So, there we go, again. Keep getting really crappy items, like a bomb and greens. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? So I see 2 EC members behind me. I try to green them, but that doesn't quite work out. And then, BAM! Randomly bulleted, which was gay. Oh, I'm sorry. That was lame. But I ended up pulling a bill. So I just hold it. Trying to predict when shock. I decided to use it here, which was probably a poor decision because shock usage for this course is a different place, and then I derp and go the wrong way on the escalator. I have to back up, go the other way. So the bill that helped me catch up, I just wasted all that by derping and going on the wrong side of the escalator. Again, I use my star here, hoping that Mike has shock, because, I mean, oh my god, look how far behind he is. But no, apparently he did not have shock because he did not use it. Or if he had it, he was just holding on to it as a souvenir from his shopping. I don't know. Say the bill! And, coming 6th, so... Yeah. Seriously, where was shock? Was he just holding on to it? I don't understand. I don't know. But overall, I did second best, which is good for me, because we all know how much I suck. So anyways, GG's, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.